Okay, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a little tour on this game called Animal Company. So, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be showing you all the latest things about like the new 1.55.3.2180. That new update, aka the snow update. Um, let's get into it. Okay, so right here we have the little shop area. Well, oh yeah, but by the way, sorry, I forgot to mention it in the beginning. Um, so I'm going to be doing this because if there's anyone new that needs to do this, this will be like a little tour for them if they need help and they don't understand how to play the game. So once you join the game, you're gonna spawn on this couch. If you walk here, you'll see the computer where you can like type in codes and join random servers, and prog is where you can program, or you can do room.exe, promo.exe, term, and pair. These two are never really used. Promo and room are like used a lot, but room is the most used one. Anyways, right here is this is the friend machine, or the friend.net. So it shows who's in your lobby, what your friends are, who your friends are, who you have blocked, and your notifications. I'm just gonna block or clear all that. Anyways, once you come down here, you'll see the shop, where you have how much nuts you have, what's new in the shop. I didn't mean to do that. I'll show you what that thing is later. Your favorites, your most used, bags and gadgets and stuff, weapons, consumables, construction, toys. Okay, sorry. Okay, if you hear that noise, that's my dog in the background. Anyways, over here's the map, where you can unlock VHS tapes and then put them in like their specific slots and stuff. Or yeah, stop. Anyways, then it'll show right here, like here, look. Yeah, like, oh, that's it. Oh yeah, I need to do the daily flush, and I'll do that in a little bit. And then you have the lab and all that stuff. It's pretty sick. And all this cool stuff, and yeah. Oh yeah, also got mines, and oh, that is sick. Go from there, and yeah, all that stuff. Okay, anyways, I'm losing track. Over here, got the toilet, which you can do daily, and every single day you'll get, if you flush the toilet, you'll get 50 coins every day. Over here we got the lab, where you can like change your avatar and stuff, and ad pickups. And over here, I think it's pretty obvious, it's just Creative Studios right here. Over here we got stages 1 all the way to 7. Although stage 6 isn't working for some reason, I don't know why. Anyways, that is Creative Studios for you. Right here we have the stash, where you can like put a bunch of your stuff and all that stuff. Yeah, whatever. And here, if you go in here and drop an item, and then look here, you will actually see your item. Where is my item that I put there? There we go. Yeah, you'll see a hook shot, and it'll move like somewhere. An empty space, a random empty space. Anyways, if you actually go inside the box like this, you will teleport into this realm, the stash realm. It's pretty sick. I like it. And you can, this is like one of the ways you can unlock or get stash grenades. And if you're wondering what they do this. Oh wait. Yeah, they do that. Turn the grenade in. And once you like get teleported out of areas, you just spawn right here. And also, there's also a pretty sick thing right here, like with the GameCube, and they're playing like, I think it's Super Smash Bros. Related. And here's a VHS tape right here that says lobby. Okay, anyways, that's a little bit about the lobby for you. Over here we have forest, lake, and first I'm gonna show you forest because I like forest. But I like lake better, just save the best for last. Over here we got a campfire in the middle, a bunch of, and oh frick, that scared me. Oh yeah, over here we have the graveyard. Ooh, so spooky. So we got the graveyard, pretty chill. All those zombies will spawn. And then over here we have the circus, kinda creepy. And over here, which I'd rather not do, go see the clown. The clown is over there. I am not gonna go do that. Okay. I am not properly hookshotting. By the way, if you haven't noticed, these hookshots are like my favorite things you can use in Animal Company. Anyways, then, okay, that's the graveyard. So, that's an ogre. I need to run. That's a red light, green light. I also need to run. Over here is like a death trap if you go over here. Over here is the home of the chicken. Now, I heard of this strategy where if you like get its attention, run up on like one of the log trees and then grab it and then run. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this. Wish me luck. Oh, frick. Okay. Get it over here. Hey, chicken dude. Follow me. Chicken. Chicken dude. Ooh. This is not turning out how I want it to do. He only does a little bit of damage, but he can do it insanely quick. He can also jump, but not that high. Yeah, that golden egg is his like sacred prize. I should probably run now because that's not gonna work out. Oh, oh my freaking god! I almost died. Down there we got the deep or like the dark forest. It's pretty creepy down here. I don't know why I'm going down here. I'm out of here. I do not want to die today, so I'm getting out of here. Got an Armstrong right here just chilling, minding his business. If he minds his business, I mind mine. Anyways, that is forest. Over here, we got lake. Now this place has been frozen over after the Christmas update. And all the, like, the what's it called? Oh my god, why can I not remember? The boat, it's broken and it is underwater. Well, it's been broken, but it sank underwater. And, yeah, lake just has, like, a freaking blizzard. If you couldn't tell. And then right here, we got a giant present, which you should not touch. Because if you touch it, a bunch of rare items and stuff will spawn. And you're probably thinking, Dev by Banana, how is that super dangerous? Well, guess what? A bunch of monsters will also spawn with that. Anyways, also, there's a pretty sick thing that you can do. If you come over here, and you look right here where the boat is, kind of looks like a smiley face, right? Yeah, well, let me... Yeah, it looks like a smiley face. I've never really realized how cool that looks. And then those two yellow crates look like the eyes, and the red crate looks like a nose. Anyway, yeah, never mind, I'll shut up. Anyways, this is the crack in the wall, and here is how you genuinely beat the game. I'm not gonna do it because it's insanely hard to do. Oh god, why is my nose so stuffy? Anyways. Yeah, this is Lake. What in the world happened to my hookshot? Okay. So, that was Lake. Now, I think we have like one more place to show you. No, actually 2 more places. 3 more places. I cannot keep... 4 more places! Oh my god. Okay, number 4... Okay. This place is the stash. Or not the stash. Oh my god. I mean, this is the tech tree. If you put this headset on, you teleport in here. It's very sick. That's where you can unlock skills and stuff. Oh my god, my nose is so stuffy. Anyways, sorry about that. You can unlock different stuff, and like for example, you can get things like double jump. Goodness, good. Okay, I thought I got debunked to like 3 research points. There are these things called research points, which you can unlock either in the mines, which I'll show you later, or you can buy them with company coins. Anyways, yeah, you can get stuff like expanded pockets and etc. etc. Yeah, all that cool stuff. And watch out for this stuff. It's lava, if you didn't know. Anyways, yeah, and this is the way back. Wait a minute, I think I might have just noticed something. Okay, hey, that kind of looks like the OG map. Oh my god, that looks like the OG map. Oh my, yeah, that's the OG map. I can't believe I just realized that. Anyway, that is 1 out of 4, I think. Yeah, 4. So, the second place out of 4, well, yeah, is the caves. It might not look too different from the mines, but the caves is where you get goop. And we kind of call it like the Labubu cave, and yeah, it's pretty sick. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna explore it far enough because I don't have a flashlight and I am too lazy to go get one. So yeah, that's the caves. We got the caves, and at the end you can get this thing called goop, which I'll show you what it looks like. Goop is like, so let me show you an example of what goop does. So you can put goop right here, and then you can put, oh my god, then you put like something right there, and like that, and then yeah, like you can only hold on to stuff. Oh my god, what am I doing? Sorry. Like for example, like this. Shout out to Woobly VR who inspired this. Well, he didn't. I'm just showing you an example, but he actually did this in like one of his videos. Link his YouTube channel, link in this description. Yeah, you can do stuff like, why can I not? Yeah, sometimes, yeah, you can like goop stuff so that it's together. Like, Oh yeah, by the way, the map area, if like everyone's far away from it, then if you throw something in there, it'll just despawn. Let's go to mines. And then I'll show you the best one for last. So, over here is the mines. Ooh, so spooky. Anyways, if you come down here, this place down here is super sick. Down here, am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Okay, I can't remember if I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. It's a shame I haven't brought down, like, any... Okay, I don't think I'm going the right way. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going this. I just heard something. Oh my god, that's a spider. I feel like when I have like 2 hook shots, I feel like I'm my own little spider. It's so crazy. Yes, this was the right way. Okay. So, see that green thing over there? That thing is the key to getting a bunch of research points. Planets! Ooh, so cool. This place has a bunch of research points where you can mine them and you possibly will get research points for it. And the way to get out of this place, eat exactly 2 and then come to here and go in. And then boom, you're back. And then you end up being huge. I think I lost track. What am I doing? Yeah, that's mines. Anyways, I'm just going to wait till I am shorter, like smaller. Wow, that is super cool. You need exactly 2 hook shots. Okay, anyways. Now that I'm smaller now, we can go to the last and best place. The mountain realm. Nope, it's not called the mountain realm, but I like to call it that place. Right here, it's like a slang. Here, hold on. Anyways. Well, I didn't grab it. Yay, I did it. Now, if you go down here, I'm gonna explore down here. Because if you go down here, you just slide to the bottom. And there's a little surprise for you waiting at the bottom. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what the surprise is. I'm just gonna go there and show you myself. Yeah, this thing is called a nut shredder. If you shred things, then it'll turn into nuts, and then you can sell it in the selling machine afterwards. Yeah, right. I have to show you the selling machine. Look how long this video is. Those things right there give you like a boost, but obviously I did not reach that. Now if you're an OG and you see that, you will probably realize what that is. And right here we got something that shows like the fastest animal, and yeah. If you're an OG, then you'll probably know this right here is the OG map. Yeah. OG map. Isn't that sick? Yeah, so we got OG things like the OG toaster machine looking thingy. And shows your... Yeah, it's the old shop. You can't like... You have to go into like the... Instead of showing like skills and stuff, like right here, they have like the thing, I don't know. Instead of showing skills, it showed like items that you had to unlock. But ever since they added the new shop thing instead of the toaster thing, they moved all the weapons and stuff to, what's it called? My brain is broken right now. Why am I not thinking? Okay. Yeah. They moved it to the shop, and they moved it away from the stash, and that's where they put... Why do I keep mixing up the tech tree and the stash? Oh my god, it's so weird. Anyways, instead of having all the things over there. They put it in there, and then they put a bunch of skills in the skill tree. Yeah, this was the OG area. And up here, y'all remember that area that I showed you before, where like whenever you get spawned, you spawn like right here? Well, this is the area that it was before, and it doesn't. And in the new map, it doesn't show these two thingies and that cube here. It just shows you just spawning out of nowhere. It's kind of broken. It's weird. Right here is like where the moon map used to be. There used to be like a rocket ship, and you'd go in it. Yeah, and I heard that there's like a... Okay, I'm losing track. Anyways, yeah, that is the entire map. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the new map. Say hi to my snowboard. Peace out. Anyways, y'all, that was just a quick little walkthrough of Animal Company, and they might be adding new updates, so then I will make a new one showing the new updates, and yeah, then y'all will be even more informed. Peace out, y'all. What the... Okay, sorry about that.